Retro Red here, coming at you with another pickups video. Another one. In this week's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all the stuff that I picked up this week. It is November 9th. As always, give me the thumbs up if you're not already subscribed. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the likes up button. Let's do some hitting buttons. Don't hit the unsubscribe button. That would be really sad for me. I'm 5 away from 300 subscribers. I've been that way for quite a while. And I realized that I got to do something different for the channel. And good news is, flea market season, garage sale season is over. So I asked you guys what I should do. I got a couple let's play video ideas, top 10s, top 5s, adding some pictures and things of that nature. So I decided that I'm going to do top 10s, top 5s on each individual system for games that I actually own, not for games that I want or games that are on that list. I'm going to actually show you the physical copies of the games. What I'll do is I'll open up the video with showing you my entire collection. Let's say I do DS. I'll show you every single DS game I own, and then I'll do a top 5, top 10, depending on how many games I own for that particular system, whether it warrants a top 10 or a top 5 or a top 3 or just a top 1 if it's a small system that I have collected for. I'll also try to do Let's Plays, but I need to actually get a physical camera that records it, that I don't use my cell phone because it just doesn't work. I get too many interruptions. The quality is not to my liking, as well as it's just very frustrating when you run out of data and have to delete stuff and download stuff and then go back and make sure you pause the game at the exact same point. Because I don't want you guys thinking I'm cheating when I'm actually showing you a demonstration on playing a game from A to Z. With that being said, what are your top 3 rarest games in your collection? And put that down in the comments below. Realistically speaking, this video is a lot of high-end, rare quality games. It's actually one of the rarest production games. It actually is the rarest production game that I own in my collection I'm going to be showing you, as well as just getting some obscure titles for other systems as well. Alright, first thing is first. I made this purchase about 2 weeks ago. Don't know why I keep forgetting to show you guys. I bought a Game Gear Game Complete in box. It was $15. It's Asterix and the Great Rescue. Only reason why I bought it was for the little Game Gear bag and the cardboard box. Now, naturally, this actually is an actually good game for the Game Gear. There's not many, but this one actually is a good game. It's a good game for Genesis as well. I bought that for $15, and then I got World Series Baseball for $2, College Slam for $2. NHL All-Stars for $2, and NHL 97 for $2. The only reason why I bought these is, look at that. Perfect hinges. These are going to be replacement cases. I now have, I think, about 7 or 8 Sega CD, Sega Saturn replacement cases. For you guys who don't collect for that system, they constantly break off, and it sucks. It sucks. First eBay purchase of the week, I got my second CDI game. It's Zelda. It is complete. The only one I'm missing for the entire Zelda franchise for North America is Zelda the Adventure for the CDI. I asked several people, did several posts. If you notice, these 2 Zelda games came with slipcovers. The Zelda Adventure was the last late release for the system, and I was told by every single person that I asked that have huge collections that have been collecting for years that it did not come with a outer slipcover. I also found a few sealed ones that didn't have the slipcover, so now I'm going to just pull the trigger and just get that and just end the collection, and that'll be a collection video. That'll be another video that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do small collection videos once I complete a specific set, whether it be an RPG set for PlayStation 1, whether it be all the Zeldas, all the Mega Mans. I do have a few sets that are extremely small, like 8 games, 9 games, that I'll show you guys in super short, super sweet videos. I did a trade with a fellow YouTuber and Facebook friend. He sent me Robotrek's box. If you guys remember, last week I bought the game. I bought the game after I already did the trade for the box. The box is in okay condition. but I knew that he sent me about 30 pictures for each of these, and the one that I really cared about the most was the Secret of Mana box. This has also the map, the manual, boxes. Like I said, it's in okay condition. The map has a rip in it. The owner's manual, actually, since the video is going to be somewhat short, I'll just show you this stuff. Now, if anybody has a better condition box that would like to trade me, or if anybody's got a better condition manual that would like to trade me, as you can see right there, message me down below. I'll definitely trade. I'm definitely looking to upgrade this to a complete mint game because this game desperately needs it, if you see here. I've just been dying to have this game complete in my collection for a long time, and the trade was extremely fair for both ends. If you guys remember, I picked up the manual, the game, and the guide 4 weeks or 5 weeks ago from a flea market, so that is now 100% complete. It's not in the greatest condition, but I knew that going in, and he gave me a hell of a trade. I wound up trading him a complete unbox, 100% complete Sega CD backup RAM card, which is extremely rare to get the box with the instruction manual and the little cardboard for that. So thank you so much for that trade. Now we're going to go into the next trade. Buddy of mine, Ken, the Perler guy, he had messaged me and told me that he was looking for Zombie Nation's owner's manual, that if I came across it, that he'd be willing to give me this game for it. He wound up picking up the box and the game for, I don't remember exactly what he paid for it. He wound up picking it up and said it was one of the games that he'd rather have complete in his collection. He's not a complete collector, but he said he was really looking for it. So I figured I'd return the favor. I just went on eBay, just bought the manual, because if you guys remember, he went on eBay, he bought me Mega Man 7 cart and manual when he knew I was sitting on the box for over a year. He said, no problem, I'll do it, we'll do a trade. So I figured I'd return the favor, and what he gave me in return is, I think, one of the rarest, if not the rarest, as of right now, PlayStation 2 games. It's Rule of Rose. It's a Atlas title. It is 100% complete. I tried to do some research last night to do rarity for PlayStation 2, and I can't find an updated list. If someone knows an updated list for that, put that in the link down below. If anybody knows a list of just specific RPGs for PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 and PSP, put that in the link down below too. I know a couple of my buddies have certain lists. Even if it's not 100% true and accurate, give me a list at least to go off of. Next is a purchase I made off of HN Squared. This guy has come through for me over and over and over and over again. He's given me countless amazing deals. He's had a pretty good string of luck lately with finding stuff. Unfortunately, his season's coming to an end, just like our season down where I'm at is coming to an end. I'm going to show you the stuff that he sent me for free first. Super Mario Advance Manual, Super Mario World 2 Manual, which I needed for the Game Boy Advance system I had, Wario Land 4, Chicken Little box and manual, Pokemon Leaf Green box, Harry Potter box, Monster House box, and Big Ideas, Veggie Tales, Larry Boy, and The Bad Apple. I actually am looking for this game. If anybody's got this game, please let me know. We'll work out a trade. It looks like it's an actually quirky, fun little game. I think I might be interested in it. That was all the free stuff. The stuff that I actually paid for was Mario Kart Double Dash Bonus Disc, which is going to my buddy in Florida. I know he needed that. Bust a Groove, which is a very unique dance style game. It is made by 989 as well as Enix, which Enix collaborated with Squaresoft. It was a really good game, and it's actually fairly expensive. Art Type Final for PS2, and the big boy Tales of Destiny. I now have both Tales of Destiny 1 and 2 for the PlayStation 1. I'm going for a complete Tales set. I don't know which ones I'm missing. If anybody got a list for that, put that down below as well. For the price that he sold me, Tales 1, and if you remember a couple videos back, Tales 2, that was just the cost of just one of the two games. That's how cheap that he was giving me these deals for. Alright, we're going to go to Club Nintendo. They finally put out something that was worth me spending my points on. It was, that's blank, some posters. here. These cost 700 points. If anybody is looking for these and don't have 700 points from Club Nintendo, send me a message. I have like an extra 1,500 points left. I could just reorder these again if they're still in stock. I don't know if that they're going to be because these are actually in high demand right now. But if they're still in stock, work out a trade. I could send you mine and just order another set. Next was a thrift store find, which I don't know how lucky I was, but I was extremely lucky. My thrift store is finally transforming all the Halloween stuff. They're throwing all the Halloween stuff, putting it back in boxes, and bringing out the normal stuff. Well, I get there at the right time, That's all I have to say. Because here's what I got. I got Metroid Prime 2 Echoes complete. It says $2.99 on it, and that's the price that I paid. Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc was $2.99 as well, and that is complete. Zelda Wind Waker Player's Choice. Inside, underneath the Wind Waker disc was Animal Crossing, but here's the Wind Waker disc. So both those games were $2.99. So I go to pay for these. They also had Harvest Moon for GameCube as well, but it didn't have the disc. Someone stole that, but that happens. She's literally pulling the stuff and trying to put it where it needs to be. And then I see someone carrying a CD spindle. I walk up to the spindle, and the first game I see is Tomba 2. It's priced at $3.99. However, this was in the spindle right before it came out. Like, let's say that they filled the rack up that day and then pulled the spindle completely off to bring out Halloween stuff. So it was actually 50% off. Crash Team Racing, again, $3.99, but it's actually $2. So for $14, I was able to get that stuff, which is an amazing deal. And here is the gem of my entire collection as far as non-Zelda Hyrule Warriors Collector's Edition. This is actually a mass-produced game. It is KO, or Kyo, however you pronounce it, the Flying Squadron. It is a Japanese anime style flying shooter. And I want to throw out a big thanks to Scott from Cartridge Crusaders. He posted a picture of him holding this up. I mean, it's got the registration card that hasn't been touched. The CD is flawless. He held up a picture of this, of him holding this at a local video game store out by him. And I got to talking to him, and he helped me negotiate the deal on this. He helped me get this copy, and I really got this for several $100s under retail from an actual video game store. So again, Scott from the Cartridge Crusaders, thank you so much for that. As always, give me the thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and have a great day. Sorry, I forgot about this, and I wanted to show it to you because I can put it all away. I picked up a whole bunch of manuals. I wound up grabbing Hot Wheels Turbo Racing manual. I have the box for it. If anybody's got the game, let me know. Mario Golf, picked up the manual. I have the box for it. If anybody's got the game, let me know. Battletoads, picked up the manual. I have the box for it. If anybody's got a better condition box, let me know. I have the game, it's on the way to me. Bionic Commando, got the box for it. If anybody's got the game, let me know. RC Pro-Am, I actually completed that copy, so now I have a complete RC Pro-Am. For those of you who've never played it, it's a really fun game. Jack Knack, if anybody's got the cartridge, let me know. Nintendo World Cup, I don't remember playing this game, but on the back of it, it has the characters from Super Dodgeball, so I figured it might be fun. If anybody's got the game for it, let me know. Thanks.